Oh, that fucking lowercase A is bugging me.
That lowercase what?
The T on tourney.
Oh, whoops.
There we go. I capped it. God,
Okay,
it's so much better.
thank you. I fucked that up. Alright, but yeah, we're streaming now. We got game one of the Zobgaming tournament going on. And playing today we have the Genesis and what's his friend? Oh, I didn't mean to click that one.
What his friend is
Okay, let's
yeah,
go. Let's go view
Zenith,
the team
Zenith.
list. Yeah, Zenath, X, and the Genesis versus Arco and Sir Squidly. The teams are 420 versus DDDS, which, as we all know, stands for Double Dunk Dick Slappers. But let's keep it PG, everybody.
Yeah.
All right, I didn't mean to open that. So let's close
So
that other league.
alright, so what do you think? Who do you think's gonna win for the first round?
I've played with the Genesis a couple times. He's actually pretty good, but I've never
I
seen the other guy, I Zenath. I've never seen him before.
yeah. I haven't seen Zenith either, but I know his just Genesis, right? Just Genesis?
The
God, I can't even say
Genesis.
that right. Yeah. His Ari is really good. I played against his Ari. And
It,
so if
oh,
he's
that's what he's playing.
plays
Oh
yeah,
yeah, he's
he
playing Ari. All right.
is he?
Oh
Ah, okay.
yeah, he's playing Ari. That's a good champion. James, it looks like Arco is playing Pantheon, and Sir Squidly is playing Syndra.
Ooh.
All
So
right,
Squid Syndra,
that
alright.
That early game Syndra is going to make a huge difference. His Syndra is fucking scary.
That it is, that it is. Now what I'm thinking here is that it's Syndra and Pantheon. Now Pantheon has an amazing early game, and I just
Yeah, he does. That
unless
stun is really powerful, and the crit it just makes a difference.
yeah.
But
Unless Sivir can pretty much counter spell shield the stun, she's pretty
yeah,
screwed if she gets locked up.
yeah, oh definitely, because then Syndra is just gonna fucking chew her a new one.
I'm thinking level 6 is more in favor towards the blue team because Syndra's ultimate is basically an insta-kill.
Yep.
So,
But Pantheon's ultimate is really useless unless he like backs and then comes back in.
yeah.
So Sivir's ult and Ari's ult are going to be a little more useful in a combination, especially when they ult at the same time, giving Ari that extra speed boost for extra dodging and gap closing.
Yeah.
Same with Sivir, obviously. Can we
No,
spectate
interesting.
already?
Both teams have
Sure. I think we're ready, aren't we?
yeah, it's delayed timer.
Oh, delay
Just
timer of a minute.
yep, delay timer a minute left, so we'll enter the game in a minute.
Yeah. We gotta sit here watching nothing really.
Pretty much.
Except numbers changing
Now the
slowly.
ignite on Syndra, that's interesting. She won't have barrier, so if she gets caught, she'll pretty much get insta-gibbed by
Yeah,
Ari. So
yeah.
she's gotta be careful about that.
Yeah, he's gonna have to play a little more cautiously than normal. But he does have that extra kill potential, which is really helpful.
That's true.
It just depends on if he knows how to manage the different play style. I'm sure he does, but you just gotta be able to play it differently. And with 2v2s, the gameplay is so much different. Like the Snowdown Showdown, everything changes completely. What you know about League is gone. Like it's so different.
Play for the early game. It's
Yeah,
basically what you do.
you cannot wait till late game. You cannot play late game champs. It doesn't work. But the
Yep.
thing is that you can't trade. You have to get the kill. You cannot trade. It's just it is too damaging to yourself to trade. So it's not worth
That's
it.
true.
Like it's just so many different things that you would normally do in an ARAM or a threes match, fives match, anything. You just cannot do it in a 2v2, and it just changes the way you gotta play the game. And it's just
Yep.
gonna it fucks people over. Like you example, it's not what you're used to.
Oh, definitely not. I'm used to solo lanes in jungle. I'm not used to the 2v2 style.
Yeah, yeah. Like it kind of reminds you of bot lane, but it doesn't at the same time.
Yeah.
It's like a high elo version of like when you had the duo lane top back before we even hit level 30.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Now, I'm thinking that Sivir and Ari are gonna have a easier time CSing compared to Pantheon and Syndra.
Definitely, because
So,
Pantheon has no range.
well, he has the poke a bit, and he can be a little more lenient with his shield.
Oh, okay, we're in game here.
Yep.
Alright, so we see Doran's Blade pod on Sivir, Doran's Ring and pod on Syndra,
Yes.
Doran's Ring pod on Ari, and Doran's Shield
No red
pod
pod
on...
starts. That's interesting. Both kind of. Pantheon is a little more defensive.
I honestly would have expected James there to start red pot out of any of them, but if he wants to play defensive, that's his choice. Let's see how it goes for him.
That's true. Oh look, good sportsmanship there. Always nice to see. Nice change
Yeah.
to league.
Nice change to James, more like it. Or actually, no, I should say Ryan.
Yeah.
But we'll see how things go in later game. I think the
Yeah.
language might change up a little bit.
Probably. It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure. That also fucks. Like you can be a good player, but if you let it get to you, it can make your play a little bit worse.
Alright,
We'll
let's
see how it
here.
goes. All right, so missing one CS already.
Yeah, that's not good.
So far, it's looking a bit better for the blue team.
Yeah, it is. But we'll see how things change. Oh, so he is going to use his spear to CS. I wasn't sure if he would do that. I'm not sure if the mana cost is worth it or not. But
With the pod that spawns at 3 minutes, it will be. Because there's 2 little pods. Oh, that's a lot of poke damage onto Ari.
is.
Holy.
And he took almost nothing.
Yeah. So they gotta
got-
be careful.
Yeah, he's got good poke with that spear. If he can just keep throwing those, then they'll be good. They'll be in good shape, but we'll see.
Yeah. I'm thinking around level 4 to 5, the purple team will be a little more aggressive with the combo abilities. What?
It's actually the red team for me. I have colorblind on, so. Oh.
Yeah.
That stun was really well timed. He got the Ari stun so that she couldn't make use of that charm. So she only got a little bit of damage off compared to what she normally could.
Oh, sorry. Oh, you're watching the stream?
Oh.
Alright. Is it? Doing the tournament right now. Yeah. Yeah.
By the way, guys, I can see the chat. I have it
Yeah.
set up on another monitor, so I have it open.
Nice.
So yeah, if you guys want to mention anything, I'll glance at it every now and then. But is this gonna?
Is that gonna be first blood?
Oh, so
That was
close.
aggressive. Aggressive for 3 minutes. They could get near the tower.
Wow, that.
If he goes back, that could be the tower.
Holy. Yeah. Let's see.
Could
Let's
be
see
the
how
tower.
this goes. I don't. Sivir is playing really passively. I mean, if Pantheon dives
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude.
That could be the tower.
This looks like the tower. Oh no,
So
they
close.
gotta back off. Oh, so
More than
close.
half the CS though. Oh,
Oh,
that could be a
oh,
kill.
nope,
Oh,
no
there's the
first
flash.
blood.
Flash burn with the barrier burn. Oh,
Wow.
no.
Both summoners down for
Got caught by the
Sivir.
charm. That's a lot of burst.
That was a good
Holy.
dodge though. He dodged the Q, so
Dodge
didn't do
you.
as much.
Go
Oh,
back in. Oh no. Oh.
yo, there it is.
Holy
First
shit.
blood on Sivir.
There we go.
Oh man, red team
Well
is
done.
in really bad shape here. Their turret is nearly gone. They've already lost one kill.
And they're down pretty much almost 3 times the CS.
Yeah, their CS does not compare right
Oh,
now.
not only half now, but like, not looking good for the purple team right now.
No, it is
I don't think
not.
Sivir was a good choice.
I'm not a big fan of the ADC choice. ADC is good for like levels 1 to 3, but once you start getting like a couple items, if you get a couple defensive items, then an ADC is useless.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's why the Doran Shield. The Doran Shield was a well put choice by
Yes,
James,
yes it
allowing him to
was.
take harass.
Because Sivert doesn't do as much to him. It's
Yeah.
really helping him out.
Pantheon's base damage is just pretty deep.
Oh,
So.
they're going in on Ari.
Could be the kill to end this round.
Could be. It could be a victory right here.
There's the charm, there's the flash.
Oh, the flash
no.
key. Oh no.
Oh no, Pantheon's in trouble.
No, Pantheon.
is in trouble behind the
Oh.
wall. Stuck in a hard place.
Oh no, he's down. There
Alright,
he
he's
goes.
down.
It's 1
And
to
just
1.
like that, it's even.
Oh, there's the
Even in kill.
easy.
The easy. Oh god.
It was close. It was really, really close. He almost had them.
That was very close. God.
It looked like Syndra was trying to put him into a position where he could escape, but he didn't take it. She was trying to pull aggro so he could get away, but
I'm
go
sure.
everywhere.
I was so sure that he could have just walked out of that, but he wanted the kill too bad.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. The pressure. You want to finish the round because it looks so easy, but sometimes it can screw you over just like that.
Oh yeah, outplays is like the biggest way to win this.
Now they're almost level 6 here. I'm up on it.
Yeah. Once the level 6 comes in, things are gonna change.
Yeah.
I think that Syndra ult is really gonna end it. I have a
Pretty
feeling
much.
that's gonna be the
Especially if they catch Sivert, he's only level 4 right now, so that's gonna be
Yeah.
like a huge nuke damage.
Let's see. His experience is about close to halfway now.
Yeah.
He's almost there. So once he gets level 6, I can really expect them to both just nuke Sivert and end this.
I'm expecting that too.
Either that or just push her out of lane so they can take that turret. One or the other.
Much.
Oh,
the
they're
burst.
going.
Here comes the
Oh,
stun.
there's the
Here comes the
stun.
stun.
There's the
On to
Pantheon.
Ari.
Oh,
Is that gonna be enough?
oh, there it is!
Alright,
The
push
auto
back
attack
goes
to
the blue
end the
team.
game.
Damn.
GG.
Alright, so 1 point to the blue team. They only need to win one more game to eliminate the purple team.
Yep.
420.
So double dunk dick slappers are at 1-0 against 420. So that was a good match. We'll see what the bans look like next game. I could see a Syndra ban in there
Who
in
are
the future.
you?
GG, easy game,
Who
easy
are
money.
You guys need to stay in your channel. It's a best
Oh,
of 3.
okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Is anyone there?
I'm sorry,
You
please
need
don't
to win
hate.
one more scrubs.
Yeah.
Oh my, did you see that Panther? I was like, please pass him, please kill him, and he had a health pot ticking. No!
Is
It was
anyone
so
there?
close.
It was a very close game. That was a really close round.
All right. So I think we need to
We're
get,
waiting for intermission.
yeah, we're just kind of sitting around, and we'll let them set up their game again. And
What do you think they're gonna have to change for the purple team there? What do you think they're gonna ban? I'm guessing they're gonna ban either the Syndra or the Pantheon. Probably the Pantheon more so, because Pantheon had made them like sit back a lot. He was
Yeah.
controlling them in that bush.
he really was, but it. To be honest, the Syndra has much more power when you let her just like blow you up. Like
That is true.
Pantheon, once he uses his abilities, it's just kind of like sit there and auto attack. But once Syndra does it, a lot more damage has come out of it. And
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, it's still auto attacks after that. But with an AP champ, you usually have CDR, and with the short cooldown of her Q, she can keep that constant damage going. So Syndra is really powerful, especially in the hands of someone as experienced as Sir Squidly. He's very good with Syndra. It's one of his best champs. So I'm thinking that might be one of their bans next game if they realize that. Unfortunately, they are not.
should.
I don't think they're informed of that. That Syndra is his main champion.
Dude, that's something you should do. That's like, so, I know one of the teams were practicing last night for the game, and they're asking me because I put the names on the forums, and they're checking all like, oh, who they played recently. You know, when you research somebody, it's better. It's better to research.
The thing
Stop
is, though,
shooting.
is that even even though like researching them helps, there are people out there that can play so many champions that it's really hard to ban them out.
That
Like,
is true. If like the wider your champion pool, the better it'll be.
yeah. For
I
example, for me, I have a massive champion pool. I own over 100 champions, and I can play a lot of them very well. You cannot ban me out because I have like tons of champions I'm decent with. When you have a situation like that, you're in good shape for this.
pretty much. Also, being able to combo with your teammate is another big thing,
Oh
and also
yeah.
being able to land your skill shot. Like in a normal 5v5, you can miss a skill shot in a landing phase because you can always go back and whatever. There's not a big threat, right? This is so important that the CS. It's so important to get damage, to poke damage. Like it's so refined in this. Like, and it causes a lot of pressure, and then like eventually something will break, and then
Mm,
they'll mess up, and then that's where someone will get the stun, or they'll hit the skill shot, and then it's
yep.
basically over right there and then.
Yep. It's really good to have two champions that work with each other rather than against each other. Like, there are just some combinations that do not work well at all. And if you
Yep.
have a team that's built like that, just because you guys both say, oh, I'm amazing at this champion and I'm amazing at this champion, but these champions don't go well together, oh, well, we're amazing, we'll make it work. It doesn't work. You have to have that cooperation between your two champions.
Yep.
Otherwise, you're screwed. Like,
Yeah.
if one of your
Stop shooting.
if one of your abilities like pushes them away from a skill shot of another that would pretty much secure the kill, then your champions are not working together at all.
So they're in the game right now, so you can see what champions they picked. So
Oh.
completely different champions on the blue side this time. Kind of similar in a way, but still different. Completely different champions on purple side though.
Mm-hmm.
As well.
There's the fiddlesticks that we heard about earlier.
So Fiddlesticks is really good for this because the fear, even though it got nerfed in this latest patch, it still lasts a long time. So that could screw over the Riven combo,
Mm-hmm.
preventing her from doing a full combo. So that's really good. That was pretty lucky on their part. And the Morgana has a lot of lockup with the Q and the stun, so they have a ton of lockup level 6
Plus a lot of
for
range
the Fiddle to
because,
ult in.
yeah, exactly.
That too, yes.
Like if Morgana can
Although the
land a Q,
Zerath, yeah.
although yeah, Zerath has a lot
Morgana.
of range. He can stay away from Morgana and still get some damage in, and same with Fiddlesticks.
Yeah.
So that's
More
really
of a late
useful.
game though. Mid to late game. He's not very early game for him though. So he won't
Yeah.
be doing too much damage early on.
Yeah, he is
I
very
don't-
late game.
it's
He
kind of
needs
an
to
odd
wait
pick.
till he needs to wait till 6 to be able to do something.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, all he can
Definitely
do
till
is
6.
just the long range Qs and the stuns.
But see, Morgana is going to counteract any stuns he does early on with the spell shield, so it could be trouble for the blue team this time. My favor is going to go for purple team this time, just because they have the better choices in champions.
Yeah,
But
I'm
they could
going to
mess
agree
up.
with
They
you.
could miss.
I'm going to agree with you. The champions are more favoring for purple team this game. But
Yeah.
we'll see how the skill plays out in this one.
Oh, I do like the cleanse on Riven though. No barrier, but cleanse. Cleanse to take off one of the
Oh.
instant fear or the Q. So that's a good choice by him. A smart thing to take.
Yeah,
I
it was. I
personally
didn't even notice
would have
that.
taken barrier too, instead of flash, but we'll see how it plays out with flash. He could
Well-
flash through a Q or flash away from this
Stop
the
shooting.
Morgana ult.
Cleanse is still something that can save you. So we'll
That is
see.
true.
I
Stop
think James
shooting.
is good enough to use that cleanse properly and have it save his life. So we'll see how he manages with that.
Morgana took Ignite, which is interesting. She kind of got focused a lot last game,
Yeah.
because she was playing Sivir. Not having barrier makes you so vulnerable to like high amounts of damage.
Yeah, she
I could
must
understand
be,
if they were both AP on the enemy team, because then the spell shield would just basically make a barrier.
Spell
But
shield is useless if
it's
they're AD. You mean if they're
yeah,
both AP?
it's yeah, sorry, AP. My correction. Um, it's gonna be risky for them. The good luck coming out from all chat. More sportsmanship. I like it, like it. Both teams having the scrying orbs, and they're very useful. If people are like sitting in the bush, that scrying orb can screw them over by like revealing them for like just enough for Morgana to land her Q, or like just enough for Fiddle to like Q you. Oh, there's the early on. Oh my god, could be an
Oh
could be an
my
early
god, nope.
kill.
Oh, there's the flash burn for no reason. What was
my
that?
God.
That was something. Wow.
Oh, there's a bit of shit talk. You didn't ban my Fiddle. Oh no.
Wow.
Well, we'll see how it goes out. So far, they burned a lot of cooldowns just for that early damage. It did force Zerath to back. I think
But
Zerath got another pot.
no ignite and there's no flash on there's no ignite on Morgana and no flash on Fiddle.
That is true. This'll be interesting how they play it out. Remember, they do have more early game pressure on the purple team, so maybe
Yeah,
they'll outlast it for the cooldown.
Riven is gonna do very well, I would say, just because of the shield and the cleanse. But Zerath is in bad shape on this one.
I would think so too. They get a pretty decent poke damage right there.
Yeah, he did.
Playing a little aggressive with the Riven shield, which is I like. Oh, get a lot of poke down on Fiddlesticks there. Finally popped his pot.
Yeah.
Got a couple of them ticking. That's good so far. Scrying orb to reveal. A little scrying orb to reveal them. Oh no. So the scrying orbs are pretty much used out except for Morgana's.
Yep.
Oh, never mind. There it goes.
There it is. All the scrying orbs are down for now.
Gotta use those like a little more cautiously. You can't just throw them out because being able to see them in the bush
especially
makes it so much
Fiddlesticks.
easier. Yeah, especially Fiddlesticks. Like, oh, landed a Q, got a bit of damage, but the Riven Shield is enough to prevent the damage early on.
Plus the escape. She's got great escape abilities, so she didn't take a whole lot of damage there, which is good. And even when when Fiddle uses the Crow Storm. Oh, two flashes.
Almost.
Down.
That
Wow.
could have been right there. Good flash by Genesis.
That could have been a first blood, but Fiddlesticks flashed right out of it and saved his own ass.
Well played, well played.
Definitely. Oh, now he's gonna back. So it's just gonna be
So we got
Morgana
Fiddle
holding
backing.
for now.
See the problem with this, purple team was above in CS. So they're kind of playing a little more passive because I think they're afraid of Zerath. They're afraid of getting stunned because then it'll allow Riven. They'll allow Riven to come in over Zerath.
Once one of them gets stunned, then Riven can come in, stun them again, and then the two of them can just blow them up.
Pretty much.
And if they manage to get Fiddlesticks first, then they might be safe from getting feared. But the thing is that if they do get Fiddlesticks, then Morgana can spell shield him. If they get Morgana, then Fiddlesticks can fear them. They can peel for each other very well, which is going to make things really difficult for Ryan and James here.
When we go to the all-out fight, it's going to be interesting because it's up to whoever lands the skill shot, whoever outplays the other person.
Pretty much.
I think Fiddlesticks isn't going to be able to poke down Riven, so I think he's got to focus the
oh, that was a really good
poke.
That was a really good shield by Riven. Got away from the Q.
Yeah, very well played. Very hard to hit Riven with skills. I personally play with Morgana a lot. I usually ban Riven because Morgana, if I'm playing Morgana support, because he's just, it's so easy for Riven to get away from Morgana Qs, or even the ult, for example.
Yeah.
It doesn't take much to get away from the little area of effect, because it actually shows for you now.
All Riven has to do is just stun Morgana and then just shield and Q away. I honestly
Yeah.
forget what each skill does. I've played Riven once, so
Well,
don't-
her Q is the one that like jumps.
yeah,
times?
the three jumps is the Q, and I'm pretty sure the W is stun, the E is the
Yeah.
shield.
Yeah.
So she just has to EQ away, and she's fine. Oh, there's a spell shield. That's a curious.
Look at the item start that Riven did. The double Doran's blade.
Wow.
When she went back the first time. So 2 Doran's blade. She's got 30
Oh
CS.
wow,
That's quite a
Fiddlesticks
bit.
is really low.
Fiddle is. He's
Oh,
getting hurt a lot. Ooh.
I don't know why they would both back. That's never a good idea. You never
'cause
have
it allows-
both back.
Yeah, it allows purple team to have a bunch of CS.
Not just that, but if they get to the turret, they can get a lot of damage in.
Yeah, that's what happened last game to them. They had the turret pretty much almost dead, and it pretty much put them on the back foot right there and then. Like they had
because
to,
all
to
it
make
was
a move.
Sivir.
Yeah, they had to make a move with that, and it got them killed. This is where you could tell where if like you're doing like ADCs or support, if you lose, then you lose. It's like most of the time people blame the jungler for not ganking. It's like it's your own fault for not being able to outlane your other opponent or be on par.
Exactly.
Like
And this is a true test of just laning. That's it.
And working together with your team. Working together with one person is pretty difficult by itself.
Yeah. It's honestly easier to work together with multiple people than it is with just one.
Yeah.
Even though it doesn't sound like it should be that way, it is. It really is. Because when you have multiple...
E.
Oh, that said a lot.
Damn.
Oh, that Q nearly hit Riven. That would not have been good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Riven would have died right there. Oh, good spell shield by Morgana. Damn, that really saved the chunk damage from him. Although that's going to be down for a good 15 seconds, so if Riven decides to go in right now. Oh, there's the fear. Oh, there's the stun. Oh no, Riven's in trouble right now. Oh, there's the barrier pop. Oh, barrier went down.
Oh,
here comes Xerath.
Here comes Xerath. Oh no!
The last shot.
The last shot. So close.
Ah.
The Fiddlesticks is not leaving though. Wow.
Dash for the health kit. Do not want them to go near it. They can't back. They're gonna take the turret if they back, so they have to sit at this turret at this amount of health.
Yes,
Xerath getting hit by the Q.
Fiddle
Morgana
can
has
get
no mana.
sniped so easily, and Morgana cannot do anything about it. Fiddle just gotta rely on his potions to try and revitalize right now.
Yeah.
And
the odd
Morgana
minion
has
creep.
nothing.
Oh, there's a scrying over to see the Riven in there.
Minions don't even give you that much when you suck them with your W. It's Fiddlesticks.
Yeah. So. Oh, blue team is like winning in the CS by pretty much 3-4 waves.
Yep.
That's not good for purple.
They have way more
Purple
CS.
team has to do something.
Oh, there's the Fiddle ult! Oh no! He backed away!
Oh no. Oh,
The
here comes the
oh no, there's the first blood! There it is! For the blue team! Oh, and there's the burn flash on Morgana.
Morgana's gonna have to stay at this turret. She can't
Morgana
back, or else that
cannot
turret's gonna
back.
go down.
She can't do anything.
Oh, there's the shield.
Blue team can either try and kill her or take that turret.
They're gonna
kill her. They're gonna kill her. And there it is.
Oh my god.
Second victory for the blue team. Double dunk dick slappers have gone on to the next match. And out goes 420.
Well, that was a pretty good match between both players. I honestly did put my favor into the purple team. I guess I was wrong. They just got outskilled, I guess.
Yep, that had to be the case. Their champions were great picks, but they couldn't do anything about that. The Xerath poke was just far too strong for them to handle. He was landing almost everything.
Alright.
Alright, well I'm going to stop streaming right now, and we're going to try and set up the next match. So we'll be back whenever that happens.